What's up, guys? Steve the Dean Williams. I want to take you back to 2011 real quick, and I want you to think back when you said that you were going to, New Year's 2011 going into 2012, you were sitting there with all your friends or your family out there partying or drinking, sitting there saying to yourself that this is going to be a different year for me. 2012 is going to be new. I'm going to change my habits. This year, I'm gonna go do or get that better job or lose weight or just do all these things that when 2012 came, I guess within a few weeks, you just snapped back to who you were in 2011. And then let's fast forward to New Year's Eve 2012. Same scenario, hanging out with your friends, drinking, partying, sitting around saying, you know what, this is going to be a different year for me. I'm going to change, I'm going to change, I'm going to change. And yet, a few weeks from now, you're going to snap back the way you were before. And the problem is not you. The problem is there's no motivation. There's nothing behind you pushing you to say that you can be better. And this is where we come in at. This is what we're trying to tell you. If you really want to change and make 2013 your year, you're going to have to unplug yourself from all this bullshit that you're dealing with right now. Because if I can look at your life right now, I can probably tell you what your life is about. You got to hang out with the females. You have to tweet every 30 seconds. You got to jump on Facebook and post what you're doing every few minutes so people can like you. You're out there looking for friends. You're out there posting things so you can get credit for it. But one thing you guys are not doing, you ain't hunting and trying to get ass. You're not out there trying to get women. All you're doing is trying to beat around the bush. You're hanging out with the women. You're trying to find quick fixes to get the women instead of doing the hard work that a real man is going to do or what real men do to get women. So if you want to change this year, then you need to change some things inside of you first, because all that other stuff is not going to work. You're just going to fall back to the same thing. Then New Year's 2013, you're going to do the same bullshit and carry on to 14. Every year's coming by, you're getting a little bit older, and you're missing out on things, especially women. But this is what I want to say to you guys out there. If you want to go out there and hang around the internet, hang around these chicks, tweet, Facebook, Instagram, all that stupid shit. If you want to do all that, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, it makes no sense to a real man if you're not doing it to get ass. What is your motivation and reason to be on Facebook? Is it to get friends or is it to get ass? What is your reason to tweet? What is your reason to Instagram? What is your reason to be on MySpace? What is your reason to just be on the net, period, if it's not going to be about getting ass? But see, there's a little catch to this, guys. See, what you don't understand and what you don't know and what they don't tell you is that you get on the internet, you do all this stuff, and then you get face-to-face with that individual, then you don't know what to do. You don't know what to say. You don't know how to approach her with speaking. That's another problem into itself. So what I'm saying to you guys right now is that if you're on the internet and it's not for the purpose of getting ass, then you're wasting your motherfucking time. Now, don't get me wrong. If you have a job or you want to talk to family, that's one thing. But if all you do is go on the internet, look for articles, and post them on places so people can recognize you, and you ain't getting ass, then you're done. But for all those guys out there that really want to get some ass and stuff like that, yeah, you can get it on the internet if you do your game right, because these women are giving the ass up like Halloween candy. But the problem is you got to learn how to be a man about everything you do. And let me tell you what some real men do. They don't take New Year's Eve off. Sure, they might take a few seconds off to be with a loved one or their children and hug them and bring into the new year. But the one thing that they do that a lot of you guys don't do is they get back on a grind. They will literally do all of that and get right back in the studio. They will do all that and get right back into the office and grind and grind and grind. Or the alphas will do that and go find some ass to hit on for that night so they get back on their grind. The question is, what are you doing? You're sitting there every day, not doing anything. My question to you is when you'll get up off your ass and do something?